Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea. Then your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Mick, are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Sir.
Not sure you belong here, citizen.
Something to report?
Keep your guard
You
up.
survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling of get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Staying safe, I hope.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Papa says I won't see Rogbear anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Heard about you and your honey.
I'm not looking for conversation. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
May the Divines... hide and keep...
coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions.
My position, Dean of History.
Welcome to the Bard's
actually
College.
covers a wide range
I'm
of
the headmaster here.
Gildy.
I'm Dean of... What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. But I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. Glad that... When? What? There is no way I can pay you what this loot is
Good
worth.
Ildy, soak in the
But I
lore.
can teach you a few
Bjorn,
tricks
what
I've
happened
learned
during the
over
Red
years.
Years?
You're done then? Good.
What a fascinating... Well, you've come to the right place. Vardenfell's Red
We're
Mountain
one of the
erupts.
same kind, you and I.
Try to be precise.
I'm
here.
glad to have met you.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about
Lead
the
on,
music.
then.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great deeds of the past in both poetry and song. You should be... When possible, we ask Alice to convince her I want to... Yes, I need you to retrieve the poem. I would...
Be careful.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Are your sales going well?
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Why is it almost raining?
Get that accursed mace away from me.
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Look, I'm very busy. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
There must be a dozen men of you. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Damn.
Soon, I can almost taste it. Is someone there? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Such a